Ball game of all time. Genuinely. Now, after this giant Neo update, people are still figuring out new things to the game, and new levels, and new interactions, and new moves, and new things inside the game that literally took us days to figure out. This is what I'm talking about. This is what we needed from the beginning, but now that Sparking Neo is genuinely out, it's time to have that conversation. This game is better than Budokai 3. This game is better than Budokai 2. This game is better than Budokai 1. This game is better than any other fighting Dragon Ball game in history. We have the most characters out of any other Dragon Ball game like those. We have the most characters. We have the most unique animations. We basically have a dream game officially here with Neo. But the expansion of the new maps is exactly what we needed to push Sparking Zero over the edge. And with the addition of Sparking Boost, it makes you want to use your meter and actually take advantage of your Sparking Boost and do 2 times the damage. Plus, with the 30 new characters that they added, and majority of them being unique, it truly does let me know that this game is better than all the other previous Dragon Ball games. For the exception of Xenoverse 2, of course. But everything else, this game trumps. This game's way better than like any other game. It's beautiful. The graphics is basically the best anime game graphics game that you can buy right now. There's no other game that looks better than Dragon Ball Sparking Zero when it comes to anime in the genre. And I would even say there's no other fighting game that look as good as Sparking Zero. It beats Fighter Z. It beats Mortal Kombat. It basically beats every other game. So there's really no debate when it comes to the graphics. But everything else, dude, it's just literally beating it. Like the animations of the intros of the characters of Super 17, for example. His animation where he fuses, like, dude, like it's insane. Full Super Saiyan, it's insane. Broly, insane. Like, it's ridiculous. Chi-Lai. Then we have the OG Dragon Ball characters to choose from. Then we have the different variations of the space map, like Frieza, the other space map. Bro, it is just ridiculous. And then the icing on top of all of that, the new costumes, the new moves, the addition of the OG Dragon Ball characters, addition of the new Saiyan characters, addition of Chilled, the addition of, bro, the Glacier map from the Dragon Ball Super movie. The Glacier map is legitimately the biggest map ever, the coolest map ever created in Dragon Ball history. I don't think that there's a better map than the Glacier map. The fact that it is so big, the fact that you can literally break the ice of your opponent, slam them into the icy water, fight inside the icy water, slam them up, break the walls of the ice, literally, like, night, day, evening, like guys, like, they could have gave us one version of that, which is day, because technically they did fight in day, they didn't fight at night at the ice map. They gave us evening and night as well, and it looks different on all 3. It looks perfect. Then we have Kami's house. Okay, we finally have Kami's house, and everything is destructible. They could have just gave us, you know, a map to where the house doesn't break. But dude, like, legitimately everything breaks. Legitimately everything is real. The scouters on people, on all the Saiyans' heads, if you turn Super Saiyan on another character, your opponent turns Super Saiyan, their scouter breaks. This is the most accurate game ever. If you play as a Saiyan and your scouter breaks, and let's say you're playing on a Glacier map, and let's say you're Goku, and then Goku runs to the water, they can't really detect energy like that. You know what I mean? Without the scouter. Like, it is the most accurate, the most insane, the most good looking, the most advanced combo wise game we've ever gotten ever. The interactions between bro, I could literally make probably 10 shorts a day for the next what 6 months and still be able to find new interactions between all these, like, what, 300 characters now or 200 characters now. It is ridiculous. 200 characters, and basically every single person has at least 2 interactions, unique interactions, and it's 200 characters. That's 500 unique interactions now, especially with the new edition of 30. Bro, Super Saiyan Vegeta literally says 6'7". Like this game is insane. No other Dragon Ball game has been this good. You know, the crazy part is, guys, is that quite literally no other, bro, the community is gonna complain. We have the best Dragon Ball game ever, and the community will still complain. The community will still hate. The community say, oh, I want this, this, and that. They just updated the heck out of this game, bro. The breaking limit mode or whatever, the breaking limit offline mode, that is the greatest mode of all time. It's the greatest mode of all time. You can get to level 1000 and your aura is gigantic. Basically meaning that your aura takes up like half the map because you're charging up. I saw a clip. Some guy on Twitter had a level 1000 Merge Zamasu, which is the max level. His aura took up like half the map because of how strong he is. Like, the fact that we have training limits, like, oh my gosh, guys, like, you guys don't understand. This gave the game, including with the offline mode, which is perfect. This is the perfect offline mode. There's no other, like there's no greater offline mode you can play. It is quite literally the best, and it has unique interactions, and it has cutscenes, and it has special bosses, and it has everything that you actually want. And it has Shenron. You can literally summon Shenron in the mission. You can summon Shenron and literally wish for infinite stamina and to continue going. And then once you get done leveling up your character, you could put on the offline mode, you can put on all your stats. So all your buffs, all your stats, all your stuff, your level 99 character, and fight online with those buffs or offline, and literally be your own boss fight. Like, it's literally a boss fight. You create your own boss fight by grinding. I've never seen a game do this. But yet we'll have people complain and say, oh, this isn't Budokai 3. Oh, this isn't Tenkaichi 3. Those games are trash. Bro, I'm telling you guys right now, if they were to give us the exact same game, Budokai 3, or Budokai Tenkaichi 3, right now, no one would care. Everyone would say it's garbage. Everyone would say it's broken. Everyone would just be using Gogeta online and just say it's trash, and no one would play it. But now that they added the new characters, everyone's playing different characters now. Everyone's actually trying out new characters. Obviously, there's still some losers in the community that are literally, bro, I played online, and there's actually some losers that will literally still play Hit, Super Saiyan Blue Goku, and Ultra Instinct Goku, you know, Gogeta, stuff like that. They're just geeks, dude. Like, they're just losers. I'm talking about, like, bro, like, you actually care about the game, you actually have fun playing it, actually want to play ranked. They're gonna use other characters, man, and it's gonna be special. But no, like, bro, this game is crazy, and the fact that the fact that the anime community is still complains, it really lets me know that, like, if we got the perfect Dragon Ball game, you guys would hate it. Now there's not that many more things that need to be done for this game. There's like, it's just not. If they were to somehow incorporate the low DP characters, right, to become strong, or like nerf the higher DP characters in let's say one category, you know, damage. Let's give them damage, but let's nerf the health, or let's just say let's buff the damage of all the lower DP characters to kind of equate the mismatch. The game would be perfect because you actually play the characters ranked. The game would literally be perfect if they did that. So I'm sure the update's coming soon. I'm sure they're gonna try to figure something out so that people actually play with the characters. But yeah, man, this game is borderline almost perfect. I pretty much said my point. This is the greatest Dragon Ball game of all time when it comes to fighting. So yeah, when it comes to that, I would definitely say it's number one. But overall, I would say it's number two because Xenoverse 2 is probably still a little bit better, in my opinion. But number one, fighting wise, this is the greatest Dragon Ball game. It is. You get everything. Any character that you think about, you can probably play in this game. Like Yajirobe, like you can play as Yajirobe, okay? Literally no one talks about Yajirobe, but you can play as him. But anyway, guys, I'm just ranting at this point. It's not gonna be a highly edited video. I don't really care. I just want to get my thoughts out there. I'm out.